well, g'day and welcome back. Just a really quick catch-up video today. I've gone through and done a whole lot of messing around on a whole lot of separate little things here. First of which is on the hunter stall and residence here. There's no changes on the residence, but just on the stall here, we previously only had just a wall right behind where the hunter is there. What I've done is hollowed out a whole lot of space there so that when you're kind of having a wander through the market here, you can see through into where the mill is there. And we've also put over the tanning station and a few other different things as well here, so that she now has like a proper shop space, but she can still get up to her little entry upstairs to her residence up here, which we've taken a look at previously. That's the main big change there. In terms of the plants and whatnot, we've not really done anything else on this side of things. All the trees and everything have all grown in quite nicely now, so there was no need for any changes along the way there. Now, popping over now to the collector's residence, you'll be able to see here now that these trees have finally grown out, which is awesome. And so what we've done as well is we've added a whole lot of greenery on the side of that big rock, and that was a twofold thing. First of all was just to kind of make it look nice, but second of all was to provide a little bit of privacy to the Botanical Gardens walk, which is up above the collector's residence there, which I'll show you in just a second. There was a redwood that was right here as well, which I took down because it just wasn't sort of matching with all the other Revelwood green trees that are around here. All of the red trees sort of thematically are kind of over here, so it just works a little bit better over in that region there. So what we've done with the Botanic Gardens now, in terms of sort of giving a bit more privacy underneath, I'm going to plant this up a little bit further, but you'll still be able to get views from the Botanic Gardens walk here. And as you can see, you kind of can't really sort of look over the edge down into the collector's residence there. That's the other big change that's been done very recently. Another big change here as well is part of the collector residence, but also part of the Botanical Gardens, and we've finally finished this little walk, which goes out to a little lookout here, which is awesome. Very happy with this. So that's now been tweaked and fixed, and basically what we did with that was widen it. Also, this Revelwood's red leaf tree that was here was actually a little bit closer in, and it just wasn't working. It was far too close. That's the one that's above my head right now. It was far too close to the path that's there, to the walkway that's above the collector's residence. That's now been fixed. Now, I have done a lot of work on the Botanical Gardens, but that's a separate video, so we can take a look at that within that video. In terms of any other changes, we've done no other changes at the carpenter residence over there as yet. What has been done also over here in front of the collector's residence is I've put a whole lot more greenery on both sides of this hill here as well. So a lot of flower soil, a lot of flowers. So it doesn't look so barren and doesn't look like just plain old boring rock. I don't mind this aspect here being kind of rocky. It kind of looks pretty cool. I was trying to sort of toy with having a little bit of everything, and I don't mind that aspect from here, you know, mainly because it's from the carpenter's residence and also the sub-residence that's downstairs here on the carpenter, the one that he sublets. So yeah, so whether it's from there or whether it's from the main entry that the carpenter and this one share, you get a pretty good view of that. And as well as that, all of these red sort of redwood trees, the rebelwood red trees, match in with the ones that I planted over here as well. And they match in with the green theming of the lights and all the aloes and all the rest of it that I have planted on this side of the build for the collector as well. So it all just seems to match in just a lot better, and it also matches in with these yucca palms as well. You see there the aloes there. Now there are a lot of and also the other thing with the green lights as well, that's what I wanted to kind of highlight with that sort of massive green aspect of it there. And you'll see when you're in the marketplace here, that's just one big kind of green wall now, and you've got all green trees, so it kind of looks very cool. I'm digging it. And in terms of other little changes, that's pretty much it. Now we will be continuing on with our farm and build over the next few weeks now. That's our major project now. That'll be growing out for quite a while. I'll have to come up with a theme light. I think it'll be these firefly lights throughout. Then we'll have to work out what we're going to do with this central section here. I think I may even hollow it out, put some sort of a giant flame in there. Maybe one of the green flames or something, I don't know. Well, actually, I think one of the larger, like that flame. This one here, I think I might put one of them in there, but the large one. I've actually got sitting here, this one. I think I might put that in there and have it sort of sit centrally. But yeah, that's about it. As you can see, it's really progressing along now. It's been a massive, massive undertaking thus far. And I know I've released a lot of separate little videos on it, but there's a hell of a lot of work that's gone into it, and there's a lot of different aspects that need to be kind of taken into consideration with it. Privacy for all the residences and all the views that you can kind of capture as well. So right, well, that's it. I just wanted to do that little kind of catch-up video that's sort of separate and not sort of specific to any of the particular builders, just to kind of keep you up to date with the little tweaks that I've done on all of the little buildings. I'll continue to probably, you know, make some little changes along the way as I go. And if I do make any more little changes, I'll provide an update on that and keep you up to date on that as we go along. Alright, well, once again, thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time on Glitch Gaming.